doing, Anthony?
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Anthony. It's time to change your G-tube. We're going to change Anthony's G-tube. Here's our new one. We have a 16 French 1.7 centimeter G-tube. Let's see. Now, for this procedure, we don't need to be sterile because it's going into the stomach. We only need to be clean. And I've got freshly cleaned hands. Here's the kit. You don't need all of this stuff. We have, here's a little bit of gauze. We're going to put a little bit of jelly on the gauze just to help it slide in easier. This is a little water-soluble jelly.
Can you buy it at your local store?
You can buy this at your local CVS. And I have a couple of cups here. One is empty, and one has a little bit of nice clean water in it. Doesn't have to be sterile. And this is what the G-tube actually looks like. That is called a Mickey button, and this part goes inside his stomach. And once we get it in, there's a balloon on the end of this that we fill up. So why don't we test it so you can see what it looks like. We're going to put some, I'm going to put some water in this syringe.
Kind of reminds me of shots at the doctor when they have the syringe.
There's a little port here that the syringe fits into. This comes in the kit. And
so you don't have to buy any of the add-on accessories?
No, everything you need comes here except for the water. We just need a little water. And the jelly. So, you see when as you squeeze the syringe, there's a little balloon that fills up. Usually people put in 5 cc's of water. I usually put in the whole thing like 6 cc's just because some of it will evaporate after a while. So that balloon works great. That's what's going to hold it inside of his stomach.
No, if you just put it in without the balloon?
Well, it would just fall out. The balloon holds it in place. Okay? So now the first thing we have to do to get rid of the other one, here it is here on his tummy. This scar is from when they put the G-tube in years ago. So what's holding, this one's been there for probably a month or two. And there's probably still some water in there holding it in. See, I can't pull it out. So we got to get that old water out of there. And there'll probably be less than 6 cc's because, like I said, some of it evaporates after a while. See, there's only about 3 cc's in there, I think.
And what the heck are you doing?
Looks like that's it. There isn't much water left, so you're overdue for a change, Anthony. Okay? So now we just get rid of that water. That's why I brought an extra cup. And now this one should slide right out. You ready? You getting it?
Yeah.
There we go. Ta-da!
Ooh.
That's the old yucky one. Put a little
this is a medical
of this water-soluble jelly onto the new G-tube, and that will help it to just slide right in. Zip! Look how easy that was. And now you're going to put some water in the balloon so that it won't slide out. And like I said, I put about 6 cc's in there, the whole syringe full. Very slowly.
And did you feel it?
I doubt it. It's inside of his stomach. That's a happy noise. It doesn't hurt him. Ta-da! You can see that's nice and secure. And he has his new Mickey button. Before we do any feedings, we have to make sure that it's in the right place.
Now, why is that? Like, why can't we just go right to feeding him?
You don't want to put...
Do you want to check for placement too, Eric?
You don't want to put food into his...
We'll have you check for placement next.
Abdominal cavity. Now, with the Mickey button, there's really only one place for it to go, but we'll check just to be safe. So, this is called an extender, and this comes with the G-tubes. And there's a little port here. We're going to close that off, otherwise it'll leak out.
Have you ever made the mistake of not closing it?
Yes, I have.
I'm sure everyone's done that with
these little notches.
No, like him coughing won't interrupt the
No,
this procedure at all.
no. Well, actually, good point. I should lock this. Otherwise, his stomach juices would come out. Okay, you ready?
Squirt right into the camera.
You line up those little notches,
Okay. Yeah, it's not
and
blurry.
then you turn it. And that's locked in
That's
place.
locked, yeah.
And now we'll take this syringe that also comes with the kit, put it on the end, and open this up. And we'll draw back a little bit, and we should
Wait,
get-
so is this drawing back the water in the balloon?
This is drawing back stomach contents, hopefully. Yeah, see?
Eric wants to check for placement too.
Now this is a different
Maybe you can
opening
let
than
him
where
push
you
it
fill the
back.
balloon in. See that? That's his stomach contents there. So we know that this tube is properly placed in his stomach.
Back
So
in
now
together.
that we have the new G-tube in place, he's ready to eat. So I'm going to go get some Pediasure, meal in a can, and I'll be right back.
No, does it taste good?
No. Okay, so now we have his supper here. And we give it to him.
No, there is chocolate Pediasure, is that correct?
There is, but since it's going directly into his stomach, he can't taste anything.
And do you know what the
So it
chocolate
doesn't
Pediasure...
matter what it tastes like.
And what does Pediasure, like is it just junk food?
No, it's like a steak, potatoes, and vegetables, all the vitamins and nutrients he needs. Don't get so close to me. All right, so this is called the kangaroo pump.
How do you know all these names?
It says there, kangaroo pump.
Yeah.
There, so we're going to disconnect this one.
No, what do you think Anthony thinks of Obama and Hillary and...
Never mind, just pay attention. And again, I say, well, you line these up, turn it, and it's locked, and then we undo the clamp, turn the pump on, and Anthony's a big boy. He can tolerate 300 cc's an hour. And on
How
we
slow
go.
does it go down? Like can you set the speed?
Yes, this is as high as it goes. It can go down as low as you want. Because some kids have to have it really slow. Because they can't tolerate it, being fed too fast.
No, does Anthony burp?
No, he doesn't burp because he's had what they call a fundoplication, a surgery that kind of tightened up his stomach so that he can't vomit. And he also can't burp.
Well, he can't vomit, so that's pretty good.
That's a good thing. And that's high enough for him.
Can you make it higher if you want?
No, because his bed doesn't raise up. But he tolerates it good, just like this, so he's all set. He's having his supper.